Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D1 chapter number 9, exercise 9A, that is about the ratio rate, speed and time. In this class, students will be learning and discussing basic level question number 6. Let's read the question first. Question 6 says, a total of 3,600 athletes participated in the Singapore 2010 Youth Olympic Games. There were about 1200 media representatives, 20,000 volunteers and 370,000 spectators who attended the games. Find the ratio of the number of athletes to the number of volunteers. Okay, so in the first part we have to find the ratio of what? Athletes. So athletes in the question are, let me keep the book here and underline important terms so that there should be no mistake. Athletes to the volunteers. Athletes in the question are 3,600 and volunteers in the question are media representative 20,000. 20,000 volunteers, always underline important terms. Okay, 3,600 athletes. Okay, so the ratio of athletes to volunteers, ratio volunteers, athletes are 3,600 and volunteers are 20,000. Write down the data carefully and learn and watch carefully that how I'm teaching you to simplify your calculations without calculator. Look, these two zeros can go easily with these two zeros, and we will left with 36 ratio 200. Now table of 2, always begin with the smallest table. 2 18 times and 2 ones are and 100 times, 2 nines are and 2 fives are and zeros are. So the ratio of athletes to ratio of athletes to volunteers is 9:50. I hope you are clear about this. And the second part is that we have to find the ratio of number of media representatives to the number of athletes to the number of spectators. Okay, media representatives. Okay, first we have to write the media representative ratio athletes and ratio spectators. Now what we have to do, that we have to write on the data carefully that how many media representatives Singapore. Okay, 1,200 media representatives, athletes, 3,600 athletes, and then spectators, 370,000. Okay, now learn to make your calculation easy. We can see that these two zeros can go easily. And we are left with 12 ratio 36 ratio 12 ratio 36 ratio 3,700. Now table of 2, if I'm choosing 2 6 are 2 18s are 36, 1 2 5s are and zeros are, and again 2 3s are 2 9s are 18, and 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4 and 5. Okay, 3 and 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 5 is 16. So I hope we cannot simplify it more. So the required ratio will be 3 ratio 9 ratio 925. I hope you are clear about this question. And let's move to the next question. And let's first read the question. Okay, question 7 says a certain amount of money is shared between Rui Fang and Vishal in the ratio 5:9. Okay, certain amount of money is shared between Rui Fang and Vishal in the ratio 5:9. If Rui Fang gets $44 less than Vishal, find the total amount of the money that is shared between the two boys. Okay, class, look, the information that begins after the word find, what, how, that is actual requirement of the question, and the requirement of the question is that total amount of the money that is shared between two boys. We have to find the total amount. So in order to get the total amount that is being shared, total amount, so for that purpose we should have the share of each person with us, share of Rui Fang and Vishal as well, that we should know that how much amount Rui Fang is contributing and how much amount Vishal is contributing. So let's read the question again, and it says that a certain amount of money is shared between Rui Fang and Vishal in the ratio 5:9. This is the information which will be helping us in the solution of the question. And if Rui Fang gets 44 less than Vishal, so let's assume that, let's suppose that Vishal's share, Vishal's share is $X, okay, and then let Vishal's share is share equals to $X, and now what we have to do is that 44, certain amount of money is shared between Rui Fang ratio Vishal is 5:9. Okay, then Rui Fang is getting 44 less, so X minus 44 will be equal to Vishal's share X equals to 5:9. Now go for cross multiplication. 9 into X minus 44 equals to 5X. 9X, distributive property, minus 9 multiplied by 4. 9 multiplied by 44, 4 9s are 36, 4 9s are 36, 37, 38, 39, 396 equals to 5X. And now again simple linear equation, D1 chapter number 4 and 5 has to be good. 9X minus 5X equals to 396. Okay, and 4X will be equal to 396, and X will be equal to 396 by 4. Again, you should have good command on the tables, so that you can perform the calculation in paper 1 as well easily. 4 1s are 4 9s are 36, 4 9s are 36, 39, 3 will be given to this, and again 4 9s are 36. So X equals to 9. And what was X? So Vishal's share will be equal to $X will be equal to $99, And as Rui Fang is getting 44 less, Rui Fang's share, will be equal to 99 minus 44, and this will be 9 minus 4 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5, and 55. 99 and 55, and as we need to find the total amount will be equal to Vishal's share plus Rui Fang's share, 55, 9 plus 1, 10, and 4, 14, 9 plus 1, 10, 14, and 1, 15, $154 is the total amount that is being shared between these two people. You can see that how by the combination of algebra and ratio we are solving these questions easily. Please watch my lessons, like, share, and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.